Everything I'm going to go over inside of this YouTube video is high paying stuff, and I'm giving it away completely for free. So take advantage of it, pay attention, and learn from what I'm about to teach you. Now, everything that's going to be covered inside of this YouTube video is going to be things that I've experienced and things that I've known to be true. Also, points inside of this book called Reality Transurfing. I recommend you guys buy it. It is a long book. It's around 700 pages, but it is worth it, guys. So as you guys know by the title, this video is going to be about mastering the art of bending reality. How to bend reality to your needs. Now, this is extremely powerful, okay? Bending it to your needs, whether that is wanting more wealth into your life, having better health in your life, having a better relationships in your life, all of these things, it is extremely powerful. So be careful, but take notes from what I'm about to say because it works. Now, I'm going to start off by talking about the subconscious mind, okay? Now, I've talked about this so many times. The subconscious mind is so important. Why? Because 90% of your thoughts, your actions is governed by your subconscious mind, and 10% is governed from your conscious mind. Now, why is it so powerful? Well, it's in the numbers. 90% against 10%. It's going to be an uphill battle all the time. Now, what people struggle with is they always operate from a conscious level. They always operate from, I'm going to do more, I'm going to push on the 10%. But little do you know, you're versing the other 90% that are just easily, with one thing though, just pushing you back whilst you're using a whole force, and it's just moving you. It is moving you because it's incredibly powerful, okay? So, like I said, thoughts are incredibly powerful. Whatever you think will happen into your external reality. Now, if you ask a millionaire, is money hard to make? What do you think they will say? No, money isn't hard to make. That's a thought that is ingrained into their subconscious mind, that is impressed into their subconscious mind through time. Now, what does that do for them? It made them a millionaire. It played out into their external reality, okay? This is just an analogy for millionaires. This can be for anything. For people that pull girls all the time, you wonder, he's not even that attractive, but he's pulling so many girls. Why? Ask him, do you think getting girls is hard? He's going to say no. Why? Because impressed into his subconscious mind. Okay, now you're probably asking, how can you impress the subconscious mind? You impress it through repetition, constantly feeding your subconscious mind with information and genuinely believe in it. Okay, now this won't happen straight away. It will happen over time because in a way you're gonna have to trick yourself. You can do it through repetition, through meditations, and through reflections, actually looking at the results. Is this happening in my life? Yes, so it must be easy. Okay, second point, manifestation. Guys, manifestation is real. Some of you might believe in it, some of you might not. Whether it's to do with believing in God or the universe, whatever you put out will come back to you. The universe is extremely generous. If you shall ask, you shall receive. If you give, you shall receive. All of these things work because it's manifestation. The world is so giving. Guys, it is real. Think it into existence. Feel it into existence. Talk it into existence. This is why I highly recommend meditations, because you feel the emotions of your higher self and it will just come towards you instead of you forcing yourself to it. Okay? Now, third point. This is a point inside reality transurfing, and it talks about dropping excess importance. Now, what does this mean? Excess importance is kind of in the name. So you put importance on the things. Let's say you put so much importance on getting money, right? Let's say you have a client willing to pay you $10,000 and you put so much importance onto it. Oh my God, he's gonna pay me $10,000. I'm so close. I'm this far away from getting my first 10K. What are you doing right now? You are putting so much excess importance onto it that is not needed. And what happens is, the more importance you put on it, the further it will run away from you. It's like this. This is the importance, and this is your goal. You're so close because you didn't put importance onto it. And as soon as you get there, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it's gonna go away. It's gonna deflect. It's going to run away from you. And this is how the universe works. Whatever you put importance on will run away from you. If you put importance on approaching a girl, guess what's gonna happen? She will move away from you. You will have so much nerves. I understand. If you haven't approached a girl, you're going to have nerves, you're going to have doubts. What if she says this? What if she does this? Will I get embarrassed? Will it work? All of these things, but what are you doing? You're putting a significant amount of excess importance onto talking to the girl. And I can guarantee it's not even that bad. Same with making money, same with getting in shape. All of these things, you put importance onto it and it will just move away from you. There's push and force and there's pull and attract. Now, number 4, this is also in reality transurfing, but I preach this so much to all the people I help, and it's about your vision. Guys, It might sound like common sense, but it is real. If you haven't got a vision, what are you even moving towards? Now, you might say, I have a vision. I want to be financially free, location free, time free. That's not specific enough. Your mind will not move towards your goals without clarity or specificity. It has to be specific and clear. Your mind is like a toddler. Think of it like a toddler. It doesn't know the difference between right and wrong. So it will only move to the clearest image, regardless if it is right or wrong. Now, this is why I say to you guys, please write your vision, but make it specific and clear so your mind moves towards it with ease. Now, here is the trick. Here's where people mess up. Here is where people don't understand and don't actually implement it the correct way. When you write your vision, you must write it from high states and high frequencies, from a state of your higher self. Do not write it in a state of your current self, in low vibrations, because what is it going to attract? Like I said, with manifestation and subconscious mind, it will attract into your reality. If you write your vision from a low state, you're going to attract that low state reality, and you won't move to that higher self you want to become, and you will become. Okay, now how can you get into high states and high frequencies? You do it by doing things that your higher self would do. Meditate, get into that state, get into that frequency, feel the emotions, get out of a cold plunge, do a workout. All of these things you feel after doing all of these positive things, let's say cleaning your room, the dopamine you get, the feeling you get from being that person, that is when you are tapped into high frequencies and high vibrations. And from there, you want to write your vision. Once you feel like you're kind of slipping back into that old state, old frequencies, old vibrations, stop and save it for tomorrow. Repeat it and keep working on your vision, because what your mind will move to the most clearest image. It will not move to an image that isn't clear and that isn't specific. Now, last point inside of this book, when it comes to bending reality, pendulums. Now, when hearing this word, you probably don't even understand what it said, because when I first read it, I was completely baffled, completely confused. When I started to really pay attention to what this book is talking about pendulums, it is significant and it happens day in, day out without you even knowing. Okay, so pendulums have always been a part of your life and you didn't even know about it. So what are pendulums? Pendulums feed on your energy and manipulate your thoughts to align with their agenda. So pendulums, you can kind of call it like an entity in a way. It is something that sucks on your energy and preys on your energy to force it into what the pendulum wants, to force it into doing bad habits, to force it into not moving you towards your goals. Now, if you can be aware of this, avoid unnecessary actions, right? Here is how you get away from pendulums. I'm going to go more into detail, but I'm going to tell you how first. Avoid unnecessary emotional involvement to reduce their influence and regain control over your life, i.e. dropping importance, like I said in this video, right? Pendulums, what do? Call it like a lion and you're a gazelle. They're waiting for you. You're like prey to them. And if you give importance to them, if you let emotions boil up, the pendulum will grab it and it will make matters even worse. It's called a pendulum swing. When it keeps swinging, it's a phrase. You let the pendulum swing. Let's say you're really annoyed. You're in a car accident, your blood's boiling, all of this, you're in a pendulum swing, you're not acting like yourself. This pendulum is feeding off all of this negative energy, okay? Now, this will affect your day, this will affect your reality, not just through the car crash, but I'm giving it as an analogy, okay? Now, guys, I'm going to give away a free one-on-one coaching call by the end of 2024. Guys, as you guys know, it's nearly 2025, and I want you to start 2025 with a bang. So check in the description, book a call. It is completely for free, and my Instagram will be down in the description. Go follow me, message me with any questions. Stay sharp, and God bless.